Welcome back to Let's Play Alanthreonus Ace Attorney. Why dost thou hesitate? I am an expert in law. I live for the drama of the courtroom. Surely I am in my element here, if nowhere else. Okay, just please shut up.
Let us begin. Sir Moffat, will you be doing a cross-examination of the defendant?
Yes, Your Honour.
Zero, kindly go to the stand. Do you swear on your life to tell the truth?
Yeah, shrug. Hey! Boom! We'll be here all week. Zero, on the night of the party at my client's house, witnesses saw you approach Zer Ichabod. Did you inquire about the portal stone at that time? Now, it's important for us to be honest, as much as we can, apart from when we can get away with lying. Please repeat the question. Oh, yes. The plaintiff claims you threatened him as well. Is this true? Well, thankfully we didn't swear at Ichabod. This whole thing reminds me, incidentally, very strongly of the Chrono Trigger court scene, where what you do in a certain scene determines how you should respond to the next one. It's lovely. It's just absolutely lovely. That's not true at all. The evidence shows that you entered the vault by stowing away in a chest that was taken inside. Huh. Objection! The evidence does not show that. It only suggests it.
I agree. Objection sustained.
The point is, what happened to the valuables that were inside the chest? I'll tell you what happened to them! They were found lying safely in a nearby laundry bin. This is why we shouldn't have chucked them out the goddamn window.
You idiot! That doesn't help our case!
Whoops. That will be all. Thank you. What, you rest your case?
There, Straffacher, will you be cross-examining the plaintiff?
Yes, I shall be. Prepare to be amazed. Say, Ichabod, is there any verisimilitude to the injunction that you are a corpulent singleton? Whoa, where were the ad hominems, Alan? Objection, Your Honour, the defence is using high-sounding words to confuse my client.
Sustained. There, Straffacher, please use normal language for the remainder of this hearing.
Very well. Cool. Do you have any pets, Zer Ichabod?
Objection, that question has no relevance to this case.
Your Honour, please. This will lead to a very valid point.
Objection overruled. Please continue, Zer Straffacher.
Do you have any pets, Zer Ichabod? No. No kitty cats? No. Why not? I don't like kitty cats. Oh, I see. Or could it be that kitty cats don't like you? Objection! The defense is badgering my client. Badgering? I never mentioned a badger. I'm talking about kitty cats.
That's a good point, Alan. Objection overruled. Please continue.
Thank you, Your Honour. Now, Zer Ichabod, how do you feel about pitter-pat puppies? Several days later. Moo cows. Do you like moo cows? Can you make a moo cow noise? You know, like moo. No, I don't like them. I don't like kitty cats, swiftfoots, roly-polies, pitter-pat puppies, tweety birds, or moo cows. I don't like them. Get it? Ah, I think I see what you're saying. Now tell me, do you like to eat a nice juicy steak every now and then?
Objection! This cross-examination is completely off the charts!
Huh. If you were a little brighter, dearie, you would have already figured out what I'm getting at. Really, Alan? Really? This is nothing but gross violation of court protocol.
I'm intrigued. The objection is overruled. Please wrap it up, though, Sir Staffordshire.
Kroll is just clearly trolling the court. Certainly, Your Honour. Now, tell me, Sir Ichabod, do you have a nice juicy steak every now and then?
Yes.
So that would make it a couple times a week? Or a couple of times a day?
1 or 2 a day.
Are you aware, Sir Ichabod, that steak comes from moo cows? An animal that you have viciously slandered and denounced repeatedly.
I didn't think you meant...
Don't go back on your words, you prevaricating fabulist. I'd hate to see you perjure yourself and needlessly damn yourself to a prison cell for countless years over such a small thing. Your Honour, I object. This is an outrage. Yes, no one should be allowed to talk about cows so thoughtlessly. No, you fool! Defence is using deceiving wordplay in order to make it appear as if my client has contradicted himself. In actuality, no such thing has occurred.
Your comment is noted. Are you through, Sir Staffordshire?
Yes, Your Honour. The defence rests.
Does the plaintiff have any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honour. The prosecution will now present witnesses that will verify the questions we asked the defendant during his cross-examination. My God, I can't believe Alan used the vegetarian defence.
Is there any further evidence? Good. I need not adjourn, for I am ready to render the verdict. Let me start off by saying that today has been an incredible waste of the defendant's and my time.
Thanks, Alan.
The fact that you brought this charge against him shows a complete and utter lack of intelligence of any and every level. This is a clear attempt to abuse the legal system, and for that, Sir Ichabod, you will not go unpunished. This is my verdict. You will pay out the following items to the defendant. The defendant will receive a Linrock, Crossstone, Lunchstone, Dropstone, and a Heartstone from your collection. Be more careful the next time you urge the finger... Wait, no, that's not right. You have the urge to point your finger around, Sir Ichabod. Let's not talk about urging the finger. This case is now closed.
Such joyous news! This calls for a celebration! Huzzah! Yes, Alan, it was all down to your wonderful, wonderful defensive abilities, and not, indeed, to do with the fact that we very carefully orchestrated both the scene before and our answers. How sweet it is. Oh my God, it's... Did you hear the music in the background? It's always look on the bright side of life, Monty Python style. Oh, always look on the bright side of life. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Kinda makes you wonder about the justice system, doesn't it? Glad it's finished. Slade there, the unhappy guest at the party, constantly pacing and looking quite miserable. I do feel sorry for Slade. What? You have need of one of those? Just so happens that I have one of those myself. What? Oh, at a flea market last week. I thought it would make a lovely paperweight. If you have need of it, you may have it. I can always find another object to rest on my documents. What? 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 Flaming fires, that's some funny snap. Well, we have an Outworld portal stone. Now you would think that that means the next area waits, but I believe that we can do something ever so slightly differently. I could be wrong. Until next time, I have been Malafact. This has been ridiculous, and I'm glad you joined me for it. Ciao.